Hey, hello everyone, this is Tony Rojas here at www.tonyrojasblog.com. And what I do is just talk about the three different kinds of people. There are those who make things happen, like you and me, and there's people that they watch things happen. And most of the people, that's what they do. They watch things happen. They watch the news, they watch the paper, they will just watch things. And then there are people who say, what happened? You know, and regardless if it happened now or if it happened 2,000 years ago, it's all the same. In the Bible, there was a part where the owner of the big farm, he decided to take a vacation to leave town. He left 3 people in charge, and he gave one person $3,000, one person $2,000, and one person $1,000. Well, the person with the $3,000, he was the type of person that he wasn't going to just settle for anything. He never gave up. He had the never give up attitude. He didn't care what other people said. So he went out, and what he did was he doubled the money. He made $6,000. Well, the second person, basically he did the same thing, but he did it on a smaller scale. He had the same feelings. He wasn't going to give up. He was going to get out of his comfort zone. He was going to do whatever it took to get it done. He didn't care what people would say on the side. Well, he went out and did it, and what he did was he doubled it. So, he made $4,000. Well, the master came, he came back home, and he praised the first 2 people because of what they did. And then when he got to the other guy, the last guy, well, this guy, he didn't want to take a chance. He didn't want to get out of his comfort zone. He was afraid what people were going to say. He was afraid of the master. So what he did was he buried the money. So when the master came back, he dug it up and gave it back to him and said, "Look, I know you're a tough guy and everything, but here's your money back." So out of the 3, which one got thrown in hell? Well, it's obvious. The one that buried the money, the one that didn't take any chances, the one that didn't get out of the comfort zone. He was the one that did that. And then at the end he said, what happened? A long time ago I worked with this guy named Sam, and he had his wife was named Clara, and they both worked with me at the same company. And then one day Sam came to work, and he was kind of depressed and everything, and I asked him, I said, "Sam, what's up?" And he said, "Well, Tony, I just figured this out, I'm in my middle 60s, and I can't retire. There's no way I can retire. I've got to work until the day I die." Well, the problem with Sam and Claire was that they didn't take any chances. They didn't get out of their comfort zone. They worked hard, granted you, but all the money they made went for their bills. And at the very end, they had nothing for them. So at the end, they said, what happened? And, you people, you don't want to get in that position where you come to the end and you have to say, well, what happened? We do the things now, what needs to be done. We get out of our comfort zone, and we make changes in our lives, and we're going to be rewarded down the road. There's no 2 ways about that. But until you do that, until you take that initial step, nothing's going to happen. So this is Tony Rojas at www.tonyrojasblog.com, and God bless, and we'll see you at the top.